Alright, what's up guys? How you been? I know it's been a few days since I've been able to stream, but it's nice to be back. I'm so tempted to keep this hand. I think I will. That combo's just so busted. I don't know about busted, but it's good. Oh no. Please don't go on high main. Fuck you. Oh my god. That sucks. That's such a big deal. Oh my god. That's like, oh my god, that's such a big deal. Maybe that's the reason the Kodo is a bad keep. Come on, man. Imagine I play this card on turn 4 as a 5-6. Sorry, a 5-7. God, that would have been broken. That would have been so good. Bunny with the 27 months has challenged me, Noodle. Craigasm. Hey, look, Bunny. You have to challenge yourself, alright? That's one of the tricks to success in life. I'm not going to pretend to know what he's playing. When I played the Druid quest, it was really aggressive. Played a lot of big minions. Whoa, Fate Spinner. Coming in hot for the AoE. You know what? Wait, how come my 2-3 shows that his minion's gonna die? What the fuck? Do you see this? That's a bug. Somebody clip that? Send it to Blizzard? Esports ready, lol? There we fucking go, boys. Oh no, I have another Hunter quest? Oh my god. I don't think we're gonna get the... I don't think we're gonna get the Quest Druid matchup too often. Let's play something competitive. Nick is drunk, says Surfboard or Riot. There you go, man. Boom. It's there. You can feel safe, secure, knowing that it's in its rightful place. I mean, I could take him up to 9. It's only vulnerable to a second SI agent or a second South Sea deckhand. Or I could just commit to the trade and then play that, but then I'm vulnerable to 2 Vile Spines. So either way, I'm vulnerable to 2 cards. I'm going to go with this play because it lets me hero power him for 1. And if I get to hero power him this turn, that's actually very relevant because it makes this Bone Mare lethal. Well, any of my minions are lethal because of Cold Blood, but basically it means he has to now kill me very quickly, or I'll be able to just dagger him down. By the way, this would be Spellbreaker otherwise, which would have been better this game, so I guess we'll see. Get fucking shit on. Feels good, man. Feels good. Why not Bone Mare the Shadowcaster? I don't know, random number generator. Maybe for all of the fucking reasons I talked about into my fucking microphone, you fucking
silly man.
You know what's really irritating as a streamer is like talking through your thought process and then 10 seconds later having somebody ask you why you did something. Like maybe you're deaf or maybe you don't speak English outside of that one
silly
question you decided to ask. But if that's the case, how could I answer your question in a way that you would understand? Get the fuck out of my channel. They know it triggers you. Okay, go suck a fucking dick, dirt. That's the shit that's the most annoying, is when stupidity gets brushed off as trolling. It's not trolling. Trolling is something that people intentionally do to upset people. I don't get upset at trolls. I get upset at fucking idiots. Dan for Days says, hey, Uncle Reynad is playing Hearthstone on a panoramic screen, more fun than a normal one. I mean, I'll show you guys my setup. I'm actually playing Hearthstone on the same monitor I used to. My webcam wire isn't long enough for this, really. I don't think. So this is the new panoramic screen. This is on the left, so I have like all my stream stuff. So there's you guys, there's donations and stuff. There's OBS, there's Streamlabs. Subs are on here too, although you know, not that many on there for now, despite them being so damn cheap thanks to Twitch Prime. And then over here on the right, I've got this shitty video game on a pretty nice monitor. This monitor is slightly higher hertz than the panoramic one, so it's better for like first-person shooters slightly. I actually tried playing Counter-Strike on the panoramic monitor. I actually liked it more on the panoramic monitor. But I know that like 40 less refresh rate is like theoretically a problem. I don't think I'm good enough for it to actually matter, but Philo, appreciate the $5, says Reynad and chill. Just an FYI, my son Raphael will be born in about 2 weeks. Things are looking great in my life, and I pray that all goes well on your end of the screen. Mad shout out from Canada. Hey Filio, thank you so much, man, and congrats on being a dad. It's awesome that everything is going great in your life right now. And I hope you still feel the same way when you're getting woken up at 4 a.m. every single night. All the time, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. GKD says, Reynad, long-time viewer. Wanted to say enjoy your streams. Keep up the great entertainment. Hey, no problem, GK. I play Hearthstone, so you don't have to. Sometimes I dream that I could be like the Flash and run, 1,000 miles an hour. So I could chase down these fuckboys on the highway and just tip them while they're going. Have you tried Evolve Shaman yet? No. I've played maybe like 3 games of Evolve Shaman in this meta. I don't ever want to play the deck again. I actually think it's like my least favorite deck that I maybe have ever played in all of my years of playing Hearthstone. I fucking hate it. The deck feels clunky and shitty all of the time. I'm pretty sure the deck is like tier 7, but people play it anyway for some fucking reason. Everything it does is worse than some other deck. Even when you high roll. You're curving out with like 1-2s and 0-3s and expecting to win the board against other decks. And if you do, you actually do win the game. But in reality, your opponent will play like a minion and then you lose the game. When has Hearthstone been good? Vanilla was pretty good. And then after they added Nexramas, it was still good. And I would say it's pretty much been a bad video game ever since GVG, personally. There was like a couple months during League of Explorers where I think it was pretty good too. But yeah, I think that's literally it. I think like you had the first like year and I don't know, like few months, however long, until it took him to do Nexramas. And then you had like 4 months after Nexramas, so I think like a year and a half was a pretty good game. And then GVG, they made a conscious decision to make it a bad game. Because that's where we went from having like your decisions deciding who won the game into, Shredder Portal, Implosion, Crackle, like, they just decided, let's make 50 of these cards in one expansion, and then for every following expansion, they made more of them. So I would say the game was good before that. I'm going to do a patches counter so far. So I played 4 games of Kelseth Rogue so far. I've drawn patches in 3 out of 4 of them. Now if I keep a rolling counter, it's kind of win-win, right? Because if I keep drawing patches, then I have the numbers right there to back it up, and then it's like a lot easier to complain about stuff, which I fucking love doing. But if I don't draw patches, then I'm just not drawing patches. So it's kind of win-win. Zeofen dropping 699 bits says, I have all these useless bits laying around for some reason. Take them. Sorry if I interrupt your sentence. It's all good, man. I don't have text-to-speech on anymore, I don't think. Maybe I do for bits, I don't know. Either way, thank you so much, man. Might be single soon says, naturally as a guy, I piss in the shower all the time. My girlfriend takes baths all the time, but I haven't told her what I do, and I haven't for years. I'm feeling guilty lately. What do I do? I don't know, man. I would recommend spending $5 to get relationship advice from some fuckboy on Twitch playing a children's card game. Proceeding to ignore that advice, whatever it may be. Letting the guilt slowly eat away at you for years until eventually she finds out on her own in some way. Maybe hidden cameras she installs, something like that. And your marriage falls apart, all because you were too much of a pussy to tell your wife you pee in the shower. I don't know, man. Up to you, though. Stop making up fake girlfriends in donations chat. Hey, that's not fair, R38. We just haven't met her because she goes to a different school.